finished If It Bleeds by Stephen King, written in 2020, and book 2 of my 5-book Stephen King challenge. This book is comprised of 4 semi-spooky short stories. The first one is Mr. Harrigan's Phone, which sadly focuses a lot on phones, but it's in the story name, so gotta give it that. But the spookiness, I think, needed more time to marinate, so it was a meh for me. The second one is The Life of Chuck, which is why I picked up the book, because it's a movie now, and so I'm like, fine, I'll just throw that in too. But it's also a meh. I was happy that it was so enthusiastic about dance, but the spooky part of the book seemed more of an afterthought. And for these first 2 stories, I only really got through it by skimming paragraphs. The third book, which is the namesake of the book, If It Bleeds, I skipped entirely because it focuses on Holly Gibney, which I have not read anything for this character, and I have no idea if it's a standalone, if it's progressing from other stories, so I opted to skip it since I'm already struggling with the book. Now, the 4th story, called A Rat, I actually enjoyed. It follows this author who goes off to a family summer cabin to write his first novel, even though he's struggled 2 times already and has gone a little nuts, like almost at his house on fire nuts. So the family's worried that he's going off by himself to do this. While he's there, he ends up getting pinned down in a storm off-grid in the mountains, and it's written like Stephen King has actually lived through a bad storm in the mountains. You know, he's talking about trees falling, power outages, you know, all the things you would think of, and that's spooky enough for me. But then comes in the spooky part where he's talking to this rat who wants to make a deal with him.